Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: India extends $100 million LOC to Sri Lanka for solar energy projects. A committee on energy efficiency to reduce CO2 emissions. Green hydrogen consumption obligation for fertilizer farms and petroleum refineries. Delhi Meerut corridor to use renewable energy to large extent for energy needs. Abilion Clean Energies Waste to Energy project in Ahmedabad. Coming to the details, India has become the first country to partner with Sri Lanka in fulfilling the vision of President of Sri Lanka, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, to ensure that 70% of Sri Lanka's national power requirements are fulfilled by renewable energy sources by 2030. An agreement on the line of credit worth $100 million between Sri Lanka and Export and Import Bank of India was formalized. This $100 million LOC will help finance various projects in the solar energy sector in Sri Lanka, such as rooftop solar PV systems for households and government buildings. Union Power Minister R.K. Singh said a committee will be set up having members from all relevant ministries for implementation of roadmap on energy efficiency and low carbon technologies. Committee will focus on sectors with highest emission intensity such as transport, MSMEs and power plants. Implement a series of energy conservation schemes across the country. Take appropriate measures on demand side initiatives to ensure that the wastage of energy is minimized, and the deployment of low carbon technologies needs to be taken up on massive scale, especially in MSMEs where it is highly essential. Electric mobility also should be more aggressively pushed. MNRE has circulated the draft National Hydrogen Energy Mission document for interministerial consultation, aiming to create a hydrogen value chain in the country and bring down the cost of hydrogen production. To kickstart a domestic hydrogen ecosystem in the country, the circular proposes to put green hydrogen consumption obligations on fertilizer producers and petroleum refineries. However, given the current high costs and lack of supporting infrastructure, experts have noted that the government has to overcome a number of challenges to pave the way for this new form of energy. Imported ammonia now costs about $327 per ton, while ammonia produced from green hydrogen may cost around $600 per ton for fertilizer plants. National Capital Region Transport Corporation, as a part of its energy management policy, intends to maximize the use of blended renewable energy such as solar, etc. for meeting the full energy requirement of NCRTC. NCRTC signed a MOU with SECI to meet its objective. SECI, being an industrial leader, will help in arranging blended renewable energy to NCRTC round the clock at affordable rates for Delhi Ghaziabad Meerut corridor, and a cooperation to extend the same for other future corridors. This collaboration through the use of renewables will ensure a reduction in the investment in electricity and significantly lesser CO2 emissions, which is essential for sustainable development. NCRTC is planning to install solar panels at all elevated RRTS stations and depots, through which the organization is targeting to generate a minimum of 10 megawatt renewable energy. A tender is issued for the same. Through this tender, it is expected to provide 40% of the total energy requirements of Delhi Meerut RRTS corridor. As a part of city's zero waste strategy to generate power from waste, Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation has given 13 acres of land to Abilion Clean Energy to set up 14 megawatt waste to energy plant. The plant will be using the latest technology and will follow the European standard to generate energy and will begin operation by the end of 2021. It will convert 1000 metric tons of waste into energy daily. The AMC will only use kitchen and garden waste and convert it into energy. Additional news today. According to a study in October 20 to January 21, 11 thermal plants in NCR accounted for 7% of Delhi air pollution. GE Renewable Energy to set up 148.5 megawatt wind capacity for Continuum Green Energy. Foreign investors are keen on RE investments in India. Sketex 50% acquisition in Acme Solar 900 megawatt Rajasthan project is an example. Industry experts says India's renewable energy sector will witness a large part of incoming investments in the areas of indigenous products, innovative startups, transmission and generation space in the coming years. Price discovery at power exchanges. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 168.31 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details, price discovered during night 3 rupees 17 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 2 rupees 31 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 3 rupees 59 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 2 rupees 91 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 2 rupees 98 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. Thank you and good day.